Tyson with a counter right. I noticed when Tyson comes in, Biggs try to stand his ground and throw a right hand. So now that tells me that Biggs is pretty much falling to the same trap as Mike Tyson, trying for one punch.
And there's a right hand that just caught Biggs off balance.
Biggs is covering up a lot of times unnecessarily and just trying to protect himself.
Biggs, of course, has never been known as a guy who could put a man away with one punch. He dropped Snipes with a good right hand, but he didn't put him away.
The elbow there from Tyson. Kevin Rooney was telling Tyson, get a couple head fakes. Oh, that
was a tremendous left hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey there, fight fans! Welcome back to Cage Crafters, where we delve into the annals of combat sports history to bring you the most epic showdowns of all time. Today, we're turning back the clock to October 16, 1987, for one of the most iconic boxing matches in history, Tyson vs. Biggs. It was a clash of titans, a showdown that had the entire world on the edge of their seats. In one corner, you had Iron Mike Tyson, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, known for his ferocious power and lightning-fast knockouts. And in the other corner, you had the formidable challenger Tyrell Biggs, confident in his abilities and ready to dethrone the reigning king. Hey there, fight fans! Welcome back to Cage Crafters, where we delve into the annals of combat sports history to bring you the most epic showdowns of all time. Today, we're turning back the clock to October 16, 1987, for one of the most iconic boxing matches in history, Tyson vs. Biggs. In the year 1987, there existed an unstoppable force in the form of Mike Tyson, a heavyweight wrecking machine. Just a year prior, he had effortlessly defeated Trevor Berbick in a mere 2 rounds, thus earning the title of the youngest ever heavyweight champion. This remarkable triumph was then succeeded by a series of commanding victories over James "Bone Crusher" Smith, Pinklon Thomas, and Tony Tucker. After the triumph settled, Tyson emerged as the undisputed ruler of the heavyweight division, despite any objections from Michael Spink's supporters. At just 21 years old, having been a professional boxer for only 3 years, Kid Dynamite had conquered the division with such force that experienced boxing writers struggled to find suitable comparisons. His dominance was evident in 2 types of fights: those where he swiftly defeated his opponents with his aggression and strength, and those where his challengers managed to last but ended up losing every round in the process. Considered by certain individuals as a boxer capable of posing a serious challenge to Tyson, Tyrell Biggs displayed a notable level of confidence prior to his highly anticipated match with Kid Dynamite. There were speculations that Biggs, being young, agile, skilled, and possessing clear advantages in terms of height and reach, could potentially neutralize the aggressive nature of Iron Mike. Notably, Biggs had won the gold medal in the super heavyweight category at the 1984 Olympics, representing the same boxing team for which Tyson had failed to qualify. In fact, many were equally enthusiastic about Biggs turning professional as they were about Tyson. Biggs certainly demonstrated his potential when he emerged victorious against contenders David Bay and Ronaldo Snipes, and even managed to secure a decision victory over Jeff Sims despite battling a broken collarbone. Biggs' confidence was evident as he expressed his thoughts on facing Tyson. However, once the fight began, his words quickly lost their impact. In the initial moments of the match, it seemed like Tyson would be challenged. Biggs displayed remarkable agility, dodging Tyson's advances and landing multiple jabs. His strategic approach earned him the first round, but as the fight progressed, the reality of facing Kid Dynamite became apparent. Tyrell's lack of endurance, both physically and mentally, prevented him from adhering to the game plan. By the second minute of the match, he was stationary, continuing to jab, but no longer evading Tyson's attacks. Tyson quickly capitalized on this, delivering powerful blows from both hands. Biggs later stated that he slowed down intentionally to conserve energy for the later rounds. However, this strategy proved to be a failure as his lack of movement ensured he would not make it to the final bell. As the second round neared its end, a brutal hook caused a deep cut inside Biggs' mouth. In the third round, Tyson opened up a cut above the challenger's left eyebrow. It was evident that the champion knew the fight was over by the third round, not only due to Biggs' bleeding, but also because of his lack of movement. The hope for a competitive boxing match had completely disappeared. The fight turned into a one-sided affair, leaving Biggs to suffer the consequences of his bold statements. Tyson confidently stated that he could have knocked him out at any time after the third round, but he chose to prolong the punishment as a form of retribution. To his credit, Biggs continued to throw punches, although lacking conviction. His chin proved to be resilient, but it was ultimately dominated by Iron Mike, as he relentlessly pursued his opponent and unleashed a barrage of strikes. A devastating straight right in the fifth round staggered the challenger, followed by more powerful rights in the sixth. A left hook to the body left Biggs doubled over in pain. As the round came to a close, a series of hooks had Biggs desperately evading and clinching in a last-ditch effort to survive. Mercifully, the end came in the seventh. A right followed by a flush left hook sent Biggs tumbling across the ring. He beat the count, but seconds later, he was on the canvas again. Biggs' cornermen were stepping through the ropes as the referee waved it off. It had been an awesome exhibition of dominance and brute skill, and afterwards, Tyrell didn't have much to say. Neither did anyone else. What was there to discuss other than the fact that Mike Tyson was the best heavyweight on the planet? And that, as far as anyone could see, nary a serious challenge was anywhere to be found. The pundits tried to talk up Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks, but few sincerely thought either capable of derailing the combination of aggressiveness, speed, and power that was Iron Mike. And yet Tyson was only 21 years old. He might reign for a decade or more. A latter-day Joe Louis. Amazing. Please share your thoughts on the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Cage Crafters for more riveting content on the world of combat sports. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates.